So this is a quick video with a word of warning to second-gen Sequoia owners, and my assumption would also be Tundra owners. I opened up my door and I saw that I was getting a lot of rust forming over here. So yeah, I went to go ahead and start sanding that down to put some rust converter on it and give it a bit of a top coat. And I was wondering, why it was getting all rusty there, and I noticed a leaf sort of poking out from this area here. So I went ahead and pulled it open. You'll see right now it's all clean. It's got a gap in there, but all this stuff and a bunch of other crap came out. It was all pretty wet down there. So essentially, I think this is either coming up from the bottom or from the sunroof drain. It seems to be a common design flaw, I guess, on Toyotas and Lexuses. I had another car that this happened to when the sunroof drains were not draining anymore, and it had a bunch of buildup in this sort of area in the inner frame, and caused all kinds of havoc with that car, where the water backed up and made the carpet all wet. That hasn't happened here, but what has happened is it kept everything moist, and I assume, wet enough to where this was always wet, and then over the years it's been attacked by the water and started to corrode and get rust on it. So again, it's the same on the other side too. Not as bad on the passenger side. I don't know why. Maybe other people have the passenger side be worse, but essentially, take a look at yours, see if there's a bunch of crud in there, and go ahead and clean it out. I had to really dig my fingers in there, and I use this tool as well to sort of get in there and get stuff out. But what really helped was taking an air gun, my compressor, putting the air attachment on, and then blowing everything around, and then putting a skinny tip of a shop vac on there, and then sucking all the goop out, and sort of repeat that process until I got it all cleaned out. So next step here is to put on some rust converter and touch up the door, and hopefully I won't have this problem coming back to that again. Thanks.